What is going on, YouTube? It's Bad Bobby Gamer here. Today, bringing you another handheld video game unit review, and it's another WOLSEN unit, and it's green and black, and it's their WOLSEN 2.5-inch LCD portable handheld video game console that has 260 games on it. Now, that might sound like a great deal. But unlike the last model I reviewed, the games are kind of crap on this model. I'm going to be blunt, the crap. I've only found one game that I enjoyed, and there's only 7 or 8 levels, and I didn't die once, and then I beat the game, and it was 5-10 minutes of gameplay. A lot of these games that are on here are like NES knockoff games. What I mean by that is homebrew hacks. I'll show you what I mean really fast, and it takes three double A's. If I can get the back of this open. The back does not want to come off. Okay, it's jammed. There we go. Finally. 3 double A's. I'm going to leave this off just for the time being. Power it on. It does have a different menu system than the last WOLSEN unit. You get 2 different options. One says 101. One says 101, and the other one says 160 in 1. The game I found that I kind of enjoyed was on 160 in 1. And I've noticed, the reason why I said that the games are kind of crap on this unit is I've noticed that there's not any legitimate games that I could find. At least not games that I recognized. Like, you know, you had Super Mario Brothers 1 on the other unit. This, nothing like that. But, I could show you one example of, like a hack homebrew on here. I just gotta find the title so I can showcase the game. Found it. They have the NES hack of Aladdin, which is the Super Nintendo version, but it's the NES hack version. You know, you can hear the music. Like, this game's music sounds really weird in 8-bit, I'll be honest. The controls really don't work in this hack either. Like, I'm very curious why they didn't put, you know, your Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3... Very curious why they didn't do that. You know, put Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3. There's so many NES games that they could have put on here. That would have made a lot of sense. Like, you know, the other unit had a lot of really good NES games. And then this unit, which I was like, oh, 260 games on it. You know, there's going to be a lot of really amazing games. Some hidden gems, etc. No, there isn't. It's pretty much all hacks. Or like homebrews. You know, like independent made games. And it's crap. It really is. And what's kind of weird is the mini game that they added. You know, it's completely different than the SNES version. You hit your button, it starts. You hit it once more. Let's see what I get. I got some more credits. But, you know, this unit, at the same time, you know, the last unit, I believe I gave a 10 out of 10 to. I can tell you right now, this unit is not getting a 10 out of 10. But it's still going to be a pretty high review score. Like, not crazy high, but it's going to be decently high. Because, you know, the unit is still cheap. There is more games on it than the other, even though the games are complete crap, and like, I found maybe 1 or 2 games that are actually worth booting up on the thing, so. Very hit or miss with the titles of games that people are going to want to play. You got your reset button still, it resets it. You know, like, the games are just really weird. So, I am going to say the other unit is more worth it. But this game does have a lot of games, and it can be a good time waster if you're stuck in a vehicle. Like earlier, I was stuck in a vehicle, so I booted this up and played some games, and it helped me, even though that the games are kind of crap, really crap actually, but you know, it helped me get through that painful waiting for someone. That, you know, that's where this can come in handy. I don't think little kids are going to enjoy this one as much as the other unit, just because the games really are crap on it. Like, imagine a console full of nothing but shovelware. That's what this is. So, my overall review score for it is going to be 7 out of 10. The reason why I'm giving it a 7, not lower, is, granted, you know, the games are crap, but there is a lot of games, and the console is not expensive, so 7 out of 10. And for my reviews, people that watch my reviews know 7 for me is pretty low. So 7 out of 10 for this WOLSEN unit. Just turned it off. 7 out of 10. Wish there was more wish that there was more quality games on it. This would have easily have gotten 10 out of 10. Because the controller, it feels better in the hands than the other unit. You know, the buttons feel better, the layout of the buttons feel better, the D-pad is actually bigger, which feels better. I just really feel like it was a missed opportunity with this console that they didn't include actual games that are known. Or they could have even went the route of adding, you know, games that were not on the original unit, but still known NES games. They completely missed the mark with this one, in my honest opinion. There's way too much shovelware. I did not find one legitimate game in there, so 7 out of 10. WOLSEN, sorry, but you missed the mark with this console. Guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching. You know, would I recommend you guys to still pick this up, even with all of its shortcomings? Yes. As I said, if you're stuck in a vehicle, this, in my opinion, even how crap the games are, still better than a cell phone, and it still feels better in the hands than a cell phone, so I would still recommend it, even with the games being crap. So, 7 out of 10 is my review score, and I like to thank you all for watching. I'll catch you on my future videos. Bad Bobby Gamer is out. Peace.